15 unbelievable places that actually exist and you never know about that. Imagine a world where the impossible becomes reality, where landscapes seem to be pulled straight from a fantasy novel or a science fiction movie. You might think these stunning images belong to the realm of fiction, perhaps from the movie Avatar or some other distant Earth-like planet. However, what if I told you these breathtaking locations are very much real and exist right here on our planet? In this video, we'll explore 15 unbelievable places that defy logic and yet, they actually exist. Number 1. Underwater Waterfall, Mauritius. Our journey begins in the Indian Ocean, on the beautiful island of Mauritius. Mauritius is widely known for its idyllic beaches, crystal clear waters, and vibrant marine life. But hidden away on the southwest corner of the island lies a phenomenon so extraordinary that it has to be seen to be believed. From above, it appears as though a massive underwater waterfall is cascading down into the ocean's depths. But don't be fooled, what you're seeing is not a waterfall at all. Instead, this is an optical illusion, a trick of the eye created by the unique structure of the seafloor. Number 2. Glowworm Cave, New Zealand. Next, we travel to New Zealand, a country renowned for its stunning landscapes, from towering mountain ranges to lush valleys and pristine glaciers. But beneath the surface, in a series of hidden caves, lies a world that seems to have been plucked from a fairy tale. Deep within these caves, thousands of tiny lights twinkle like stars in the night sky. These lights are not the result of any man-made source, but rather the bioluminescence produced by glowworms. Number 3. Tianzi Mountains, China. From the glow of New Zealand's caves, we move to the towering peaks of the Tianzi Mountains in China's Hunan province. Covering an area of approximately 17,000 acres, the Tianzi Mountains are some of the most unusual and striking mountain formations on Earth. These mountains are made of quartz sandstone, and they first began to emerge from the Earth around 400 million years ago. Over the millennia, erosion has sculpted these mountains into the skinny, towering pillars that we see today. Number 4. Grand Prismatic Spring, Wyoming, USA. Our next stop takes us to Yellowstone National Park in the United States, home to one of the most stunning natural wonders in the world, the Grand Prismatic Spring. This hot spring is the largest in the United States and the third largest in the world, measuring approximately 370 feet in diameter and over 160 feet deep. Number 5. Mount Roraima, Venezuela. Heading south to the border of Venezuela, Guyana, and Brazil, we find ourselves standing before one of the most striking geological formations on the planet, Mount Roraima. This flat-topped mountain, or tepui, is unlike any other. With a summit that spans 12 square miles and is surrounded by sheer cliffs rising 1,300 feet high, Mount Roraima looks as though it was carved by the hand of a giant. Number 6. Lake Retba, Senegal. Our journey continues to the northwest coast of Africa, where we find one of the most unusual lakes in the world, Lake Retba in Senegal. Located about 18 miles northeast of the Senegalese capital, Dakar, Lake Retba is known for its striking pink color, a hue that seems almost too vivid to be real. Number 7. Red Beach, Panjin, China. Our next destination takes us to China once again, this time to the Red Beach in Panjin. Situated at the mouth of the Liaohe River, the Red Beach is not your typical sandy shoreline. Instead, this coastal wetland is covered in a species of plant known as Suida salsa, which turns a deep red color in autumn. #8. The Crooked Forest, Poland. From the fiery reds of China's Red Beach, we journey to a forest in Poland that has left scientists and visitors scratching their heads in wonder. Known as the Crooked Forest, this grove of about 400 pine trees near the town of Gryffino is unique in the way the trees grow. Number 9. Stone Forest, Madagascar. Next, we travel to the island of Madagascar, a place renowned for its unique biodiversity. But beyond its lush rainforests and exotic wildlife lies a geological wonder that is as dangerous as it is beautiful, the Stone Forest, also known as Singi de Bemaraha. This natural labyrinth of razor-sharp limestone pinnacles stretches for miles, creating a landscape that looks like it belongs on another planet. The word, Singi, translates to, where one cannot walk barefoot, a fitting name for this rugged terrain. The limestone formations have been shaped over millions of years by the erosion of water, carving out deep canyons, sinkholes, and towering spires. Despite its harsh environment, the stone forest is home to a variety of unique plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The area has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing adventurers and scientists alike to explore its mysterious depths. Number 10. Pamukkale, Turkey. Our next stop brings us to Turkey, to a place where nature's artistry is on full display. Pamukkale, which translates to Cotton Castle in Turkish, is a surreal landscape of white terraces cascading down a hillside. These terraces are made of travertine, a form of limestone deposited by the mineral-rich waters of hot springs that flow down the slope. For thousands of years, people have been drawn to Pamukkale not only for its stunning beauty but also for its healing properties. The thermal waters, rich in calcium and other minerals, have been used for therapeutic purposes since ancient times. Today, visitors can walk along the terraces and soak in the warm pools, all while taking in the breathtaking views of the surrounding valley. Number 11. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. Moving on to the rugged coast of Northern Ireland, we find a place steeped in myth and legend, the Giant's Causeway. This natural wonder is composed of approximately 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, most of which are hexagonal in shape. The columns were formed by volcanic activity around 60 million years ago, when lava flowed and cooled rapidly, creating the distinctive geometric shapes we see today. Local folklore tells the story of the giant Finn McCool, who built the causeway to cross the sea to Scotland and challenge a rival giant. While the true origins of the Giant's Causeway are rooted in geology, the site remains a place of wonder, with its dramatic cliffs and unique rock formations drawing visitors from around the world. Number 12. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, USA. Next, we journey to the American Southwest, to a place where light and stone come together to create one of the most photographed natural wonders in the world, Antelope Canyon. Located on Navajo land in Arizona, Antelope Canyon is a slot canyon, formed by the erosion of sandstone by flash floods over thousands of years. The canyon's narrow passageways, some just a few feet wide, are sculpted into smooth, flowing shapes that seem almost liquid in appearance. When sunlight filters down through the openings above, it creates beams of light that dance across the canyon walls, illuminating the vibrant red and orange hues of the rock. This play of light and shadow has made Antelope Canyon a favorite destination for photographers and nature lovers alike. Number 13. Socotra Island, Yemen. Our penultimate destination takes us to Socotra Island, located in the Arabian Sea off the coast of Yemen. Often referred to as the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean, Socotra is home to some of the most bizarre and otherworldly landscapes on the planet. The island's isolation from the mainland for millions of years has allowed for the evolution of unique flora and fauna, with over a third of its plant species found nowhere else on Earth. Among the most famous of these species is the dragon's blood tree, named for the red sap that oozes from its bark. The tree's umbrella-like shape and strange appearance make it look as though it belongs in a science fiction movie rather than on Earth. In addition to its unique plant life, Socotra is also home to rare birds, reptiles, and marine life, making it a biodiversity hotspot and a place of incredible natural beauty. Number 14. Fly Geyser, Nevada, USA. Our final stop in the United States takes us to a hidden gem in the Nevada desert, the Fly Geyser. This otherworldly geothermal feature was accidentally created in 1964 during a well drilling operation. When the well was drilled, geothermal water began to escape, and over time, the minerals in the water built up to form the colorful, multi-tiered geyser we see today. The vivid colors of the geyser are the result of thermophilic algae that thrive in the hot, mineral-rich water. The geyser continuously sprays water into the air, creating an ever-changing landscape that looks like something out of a dream. Although Fly Geyser is located on private land and is not open to the public, it has become a popular subject for photographers and those lucky enough to visit. Number 15. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. Our final destination takes us to Turkmenistan, to a place that looks like the entrance to the underworld, the Darvaza gas crater, also known as the Door to Hell. This fiery pit has been burning for over 50 years, ever since a Soviet drilling operation went wrong in